time. Welcome to the best thing you watched this week. It's our special for New Year's. Happy New Year's, whenever you're watching this. This is our first D&D. We have some guests. Obviously, there's a weird Frenchman over there. And we're joined by Chris and Jake, who will become different characters in a bit. Do you want to say hi, guys?
Hey, hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, great.
Hello.
Nice. Okay.
Hi there.
Not to waste any time, we're playing a one-shot D&D, which means basically if it all works and technology holds out and people don't need very long pee breaks, or it's just boring and you tap out yourself. If it works, then this should be around 2 hours, give or take. So, are you guys ready?
More than ever.
Okay, let me set the stage for you guys. Here we go. Welcome, weary travelers. You were not the first to enter this land, and I doubt you will be the last. Okay, so what is happening right now? Wherever you are in the world, you, in your current jobs, the audience doesn't know what it is, but you are ripped from your world. Suddenly you are taken without your knowledge into another place. And before we get to know who you are dropped into what you see now in London, but it's overgrown. And it's just like, it looks like a luscious world. It looks quite nice, actually, to be honest. London overgrown. You can see the London Bridge over there. But you guys, you don't know each other. And you've just landed in this world, except you met someone there already. You see someone that seems to know his way around, but looks a little bit confused. There are 4 of you, as you can see, right next to each other, but something is hitting you and you can't see what it is. Will everybody roll a D4, please?
D4. The pyramid.
That is this pyramid one, yeah.
Roll it now.
Yep.
I got a 4.
I got a 4.
I must ask a question.
Okay.
How do I tell which one is which? Which number is which? The one that faces me and is up?
Yes.
Okay. I
The
have
one
a 4.
you have a 4. Oh, okay. Who got 4s?
I got a 4.
You got 4s. Well, guys, I'm sad to say you've taken 4 hits of health. Please deduct that from your health.
Oh, shoot. No.
Okay, so you don't have time to introduce yourselves. You see a guy by the bridge. There's a hooded guy with a mask, and he's waving at you. He looks like he might be in like a wheelchair, standing by an open door, and he's like, "Guys, come this way, guys, this way." What do you do?
Seems kind of sus. I don't
Seemed
know
a
about
little
that.
skeptical. I'm gonna stay.
Ask him why. Why don't we ask him why?
Okay, well, while you guys are asking, these things that are hitting you, invisible, are still trying to hit you.
Never mind. Let's just do it. Okay. I'll just do it.
Yeah,
we go with the guy.
We just full send, Leroy Jenkins style.
Okay, so you run to him. The guy's holding the door open. He kind of leans back. He allows you to run through the door, and he shuts this old metal door that's kind of leading to the bottom of London Bridge. It's just there by the bridge. You've managed to get in, and on the outside of the door, you hear this banging and screeching, and you're like, "What the hell is that?" And he looks at you, and he goes, okay. I see one of you are, looks like you've been here before." And he introduces himself and gives you a bit of understanding as to what this world is like. He said, "We've had many of you here before. None of you have survived. Unfortunately, we don't know how these travelers come to our world, but now you are exposed to a deadly toxin, and you have a limited amount of time to get to one place that's left in Scotland. Up there in the mountains, you have about 72 hours to live. You've got to get there quickly." So you look around the room, and there seems to be some things. Now would be my suggestion to have a look, maybe introduce yourselves to each other. What do you do?
All right. Let's take a look around the room first, I'd say.
I would agree. See what our surrounding is.
Everybody roll a d20.
D20. Right.
I got a 15.
I got a
Nice.
14.
I have a 10.
Okay. Anybody above 10, you see 4 packs on a table. It's a wooden table. They seem to somehow know who you are because they're actually labeled. They've got your names on them. Have a look in your pack and explain to each other what's in your pack, what's unique to you. Who are you?
Is it over 10 or 10 and above?
10 and above.
Oh, okay. I am prepared. I have wet wipes, a 2D pencil, and a Pro Plus pack times 2. I don't know what that is.
I have a dog whistle in my pack.
Oh.
I have a chewed on Wii remote and a stick.
Game Master, may I ask a favor, please? Could we reduce the music of the ambiance because I cannot hear?
The world suddenly quietens down after a nod. And so keep speaking.
I figure I'll just go first in introducing myself. But you already know who I am. I'm the biggest Twitch streamer in Canada. My name is DeathClutch69420, baby. And you already knew that though, like I said.
Because you're famous.
Yes, I am.
All right.
And you watch all my streams, so.
Of course. I
Seem a
am
little familiar with your streams.
So even though I'm the DM, I'm also playing the weird man in a weird hood, and with this mask, which I'm not going to wear all the time because I won't be able to see you. But welcome, travelers. Welcome. I'm glad you got your packs. I don't know who you are. I would suggest you get to know each other. Included on your packs is a solar panel. This power we have on this earth. We are in a city that used to be Landinium, but there's these evil spores. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on so you know what to do. Do you have time? Are you willing to listen to this story?
Yes.
Sure.
The end of the world has come. Putin lost the plot and nuked everyone. The world retaliated, and the short-lived World War III begun. During the nuke battle, Russia's permafrost was nuked and melted. Pathogens that scientists had been worried about, they came out and they mutated. And because of radiation from the nuclear bombs, obviously things weren't great. 14 years later, after the mini-nuclear war, some 2 billion people were left on Earth. That's 6 billion people died so quickly. Can you believe this? It's crazy. Crazy, I say. But we thought we would be able to do something. Build structures. You know, humans, we always survive. But do we? Unfortunately, out of the permafrost, even after the fanatics try to build some sort of structures, this one pathogen came out called the Invisibles. And basically, humans started to go invisible. First it was their skin, they became translucent. It was so gross, man. You could see their flesh and their muscles. Ugh, it made everybody sick. But then weeks after that, they became totally invisible. And only a few visible people have made small camps around the world in order to try and not catch the pathogen. You don't know when you're going to get it. You don't know how you're going to get it. Along with that, there are big giant mushrooms that make everybody sleep and hallucinate the same dream. It's a crazy world we live in. There is hope, however. There is, as I mentioned earlier, a small scientific community that's left at the top of Scotland in a small house. If you manage to get there, we keep sending people there, but they keep dying along the way. If you can somehow get there, you may have a chance to stop the pathogen yourself. because I believe there's something unique about one of you. I can see it in your eyes. I don't dare say it though, because I keep having hope, but my hopes are always dashed. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you how I survive. I just do because of this mask. I wish you had masks of your own, but had you been able to prepare, you might have been able to avoid it, but you couldn't. So that is that. Your packs have solar panels on them, and you have batteries, a battery-powered walkie-talkie that is on one channel. That is only coming to me. So if you are desperate, you may speak to me. But I would suggest that you try and make your way now.
All right, well, I
continue to
myself.
introduce ourselves?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I shall go. Oh, go. No, go.
No, you go. You go, sir.
Okay. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. My name is Jean-Philippe Henri Thomas mon ami François Dumerd. Or, as my friends call me, Pierre.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you, Pierre.
Oh, yes. I don't know if you want to know anything about me, but I am a politician. I know everything and I am great. I will lead us. Yes. I promise you are all great and wonderful. And it's the truth, except for the lies.
Well,
That's
I guess
all, my friends.
Well, I guess that leaves me. I'm a Therian. I am an exotic pet rescuer, so hopefully on our 72-hour journey, I can find and rescue some pets and bring it back. That's,
I think you weren't drawn from the other world. You live here, don't you? You're from this place.
yeah, I'm new on New Land, and I'm here.
But your mind is a bit weird. You look confused.
I was a little. There's a faction that we don't like to. I don't like to talk about.
Oh.
I was tortured, and it left me scatterbrained, and I've never been the same since.
Oh no!
So that's why I've devoted my life to catch and rescue these pets, these exotic
furries,
animals.
Am I right? Was it furries? It was furries, huh?
No, that's Ohio.
So as you are talking, there's bangs on the door again. You hear screeching and scratching, and your friend, who's helped you and prepared packs with his mask, he looks at one particular person. Josh, what's your name again?
Death Clutch.
Oh, yeah,
69420.
He looks at Death Clutch 6920, and he squints. He squints at you, particularly your face and your nose, and he's like, interesting. Okay. I think you... And then there's bangs again. He says, quick! You must lead out now. You must go out across the bridge, which looks very broken by this picture. But I swear you can get across the bridge, and there's a way out. Take this map. He gives the leader, the obvious leader, the Frenchman, the map.
Nay! Ho! He's mine.
Down at the bottom, I've prepared 4 top-of-the-range rusted bicycles. If you grab them, this will be a quick story. Remember, you need to be as quiet as you possible, because the invisibles are everywhere. You can't see them, but they can see you. Are you ready to go, or are you going to wait for the things to break in?
No, we should go.
Let's
said
get
We
out
have
of here.
WD-40. Because their bikes are rusty and I don't want to make noise. Because Zeeks know that noise. And
Does it do
Yeah,
any of
let's
your
get out
packs
of
have
here.
WD-40? You want to get out of here?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's
Everybody
roll.
roll D20, please.
oh no.
20. Oh no.
Oh,
13.
my dice fell off the table.
I got
Okay.
a 4.
You got a 4. Okay.
I got a 4.
I open the door, the escape hatch door. It kind of flings open. One of your teammates trips and falls flat on his face. All the rest of you are fine. You decide what to do.
We should pick him up. We need everybody at this stage. It's not time for sacrificing yet.
Did he take health damage?
No.
No,
not this
I
time.
just scratched myself. It's
fell.
okay. I'm a little clumsy.
Was it the low number that fell? Is that what that is? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I fell.
Great. Okay, so you pick him up.
Let's help him up.
The door.
Sorry,
No, it's good. I'm just carrying on. The door smashes open. You can't see anything, but you know something's there. But you guys manage to get through the door, and the weird beak man says, "Don't worry, I'll be fine." And he shuts in the latch, and you hear some sort of screeching and scuffle, but then it's all quiet. You're outside, and you see the bikes.
I think we should head towards those bikes and go across the bridge, like you said.
Oui. Yes. Let's get on in the bicycles.
Let's do it. Only thing, I'm a little bit on the bigger side at the moment, and I'm gonna have to pedal twice as hard to keep up.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yeah, we all got this. I mean,
Okay.
we also have to be
Let's do
speedy.
this.
We have 72 hours.
Right. So you guys have calmed down a little bit. You feel relieved to be away from that place. You feel relieved to have a pack on your back with some supplies. You don't know what all of the supplies are for, but you feel somewhat better. You can all add 2 to your health.
Wow, very nice. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm
say
feeling
we
much
should-
better personally.
Yes,
I don't know about you guys.
What are we doing? I can barely hear. There's some weird synth player like Vangelis. I don't know where he is. I don't know why he is there, but I am about to slap him.
Around here, there's just synth that plays everywhere.
Oh, okay. That is the ambiance.
Bro, this
we
is just
got
like
it.
Stalker. Or like Fallout. I love it.
So what are we doing? We are getting on our bicycles, or are we looking in our packs? I don't understand. I could not hear.
Right. So you're deciding if you want to go to that Scotland place. You have 72 hours.
Yes.
You know that the creatures that were after you are kind of locked inside the tower, but how long will it take for them to get around and find you? Also, you can't see them. So it's up to you what you do next.
Well, are we going? Are we going to hop on the bicycles and ride across the bridge?
Are there any ways for us to... is there any locals that I could ask a question to?
You look
Nearby?
around, but as you see on the picture there is just desolate land. The helicopter is like rusted. Everything is overgrown. There's nobody to see, but you do see a rustle in the tall grass to your right. In the leaves, there's something that seems to be there. Seems to be rather large.
Okay. I'm
should we
scared.
get closer?
So, you want
we
to go
have a
closer to
game
it?
catcher.
I mean, I am an exotic pet rescuer. It could be an endangered species that needs help. It could be.
We could be eaten too. Or maybe we will have food. Oh, it's dinner time. The kitchen proudly presents your dinner.
All right, Darion, go for it. See what happens.
All right, please
right,
roll a d20.
Just
you.
this has not been good well for me.
Yeah.
What is that?
All right. I got a
get the-
19.
19. Okay, so you face what's looking towards it. You have an inclination as to what's something in your bag that could help you with the rustle. You have a look in
Yes.
your bag. What's in there?
I look in my bag. I found a dog whistle. I'm gonna blow it, see if it reacts to it or runs away from it.
Roll a d6.
D6. All right. I got a 4.
Nice. You blow the whistle. Nobody else can hear it. But out of the bushes comes a gigantic black panther. And you instantly suddenly remember its name. It's named Fuck Off. And for some reason, you call its name.
Fuck off!
Fuck Off comes bounding like a big dog. It's like so happy to see you. It was obviously very worried. It's ginormous, bigger than it should be. It's like the size of a dire wolf, but bigger. It has long, shaggy hair. It's never really been brushed or looked after. Matted hair, got dreadlocks. It's just fantastically a massive scar over its face. It jumps on you, licks you to death. In fact, licks everybody else to death because obviously You're part of this crew now. You're part of the team. It seems to mark you with its scent, and then it runs off into the bushes and disappears again.
Goodbye.
A summonable ally, I see.
Good to have.
Fuck off seems cute. I like him.
Yeah, I want him back. Can we ride him?
Ride him?
I'm not
Valid
here.
question.
I'm not here for anything, guys. I'm the DM.
Oh.
You guys decide what happens in your adventure.
Should we before
should
we
we just
continue?
bring him along?
Should we radio our mysterious stranger to see if he's alive?
Yeah.
Well, that might
By
be
the
a
way.
good idea.
Because we don't really know where we're going. We just know to Scotland.
Will it deplete our pack, our battery if we radio too much?
You have solar power panels on the back.
But is it sunny?
It's
I think
grayish.
Because it's nuclear winter. Ooh, I kind of went Russian there.
He's a traitor.
I am offending all kinds of people. Okay, so yes, we should radio. I agree. That's my
Yes.
idea. We radio.
Okay.
We need
Are you all
directions.
radioing at the same time, or is one person radioing?
I think one of us
one person.
Yes,
to save some
yes.
battery pack. We
That,
should save
that
one.
will be me. I will radio the strange-faced man with the mask.
Okay. Roll a d20, please.
Okay. I get the 20.
Oh, jeez. The signal comes in super clear. Hello? Who's this? Hello?
My name is Pierre.
What are you doing
We
on
need
my
help.
channel?
You are our friend. We are travelers. We are going to Scotland.
You still alive?
Of course, oui.
Amazing. What do you want? I don't have much time.
We need to know directions, and what else do we need to know?
I gave you a map. What do you want from me?
What else do we need? Hurry.
All right.
I've never
The
been
map
to
shows you
Scotland.
where to go. The first place you need to reach is a broken down tube station. It's like a 2 hours cycle ahead of you. You'll come to a path where you'll have to decide which path to take. If you get there, you better choose wisely.
Okay, my mysterious friend, one last question. What is your name?
And then cuts off.
Oh, well, that was
Oh.
unfortunate.
Wow,
His name is
unfortunate timing. It must be
when-
French as well.
Next time we call maybe we can get more of his name in the correct pronunciation.
I agree.
I say we get on our bikes and we ride to the tube.
I
Let's do
also
it.
agree.
Okay.
Let's do it. How far of a ride is that?
It's 2 hours.
It's a 2-hour ride.
2 hour ride. I don't understand. It must be tragically long.
Okay. Oh, everybody roll a 6. No, yeah, a d6.
A
D6.
six.
This is
That
for
a square dice.
skill.
I got a 4.
I get the 4.
I got a 4 as well. Wow.
Oh,
4 for 4.
4 for
Very
4.
good.
Very nice. You all seem somehow comfortable on your bicycles. You get on, you check the gears. They rusted, but they seem to be in good nick. The tires are actually quite fat, and the tires specifically seem to be one of those non-punctured tires, so you can ride over things with quite a bit of weight, and you can just get going. They seem to be fairly quiet as well, which is a big concern in this world. So you get on and you start cycling, you get up to pace. Obviously, one of you is going to struggle a bit, but it seems to be okay because the gears itself work well. So up the hills, down the hills, you're okay, but you're sweating. And in fact, I would need you to roll after 2 hours, all 4 of you, roll a d4.
D4.
D4. The
It's the
pyramid.
The pyramid.
It's
I got a
okay.
2.
Ooh, I got a 4.
I got a 2.
Okay, so everybody half that, and that is the health that you have lost during your journey.
I
Dang,
lost 2
son.
health.
Yeah.
Oh, I am going to need food.
I'm gonna need to recover. I'm
Okay.
a little injured.
Where are we at this point? Are we in
At
the
this
tube
point,
yet?
you see
Not yet.
a massive bunch of trees. It's like overgrown everywhere. You see a little shelter. I would say a massive shelter that used to be some sort of station or warehouse. There's a train ahead of you, but you know that the next part of your journey is probably going to be quite harrowing. So to the left of you is like a clearing, a patch where somebody once built a fire, and you could decide to stay there and maybe rest a bit, or you could keep on and push on, but you do have to be aware of the invisibles.
Does health regenerate when we rest?
Perhaps there's a question you could ask someone.
Why don't we rest for like an hour?
About an hour, we can recuperate. We could see if we have any bandages in our packs or not. To see or around this old campsite, and we'll just use that on ourselves.
Do we light a fire, or will that bring too many invisibles?
I think.
What?
Go ahead.
Will the smoke allow us to see the invisibles because it will pass over their invisible bodies because they are not there. They are just not seen.
That would be good. Maybe. I mean, we don't have any weapons right now. We don't really have much to defend ourselves. So I would say no fire for now.
Oh, we should look around also. If we are going to rest, we should probably look around first for weaponry, and then we can.
Rest.
And we should probably, if we're going to rest, we should each take only 40 minutes, so 20 minutes each of watch. Yes.
Agreed.
Excellent.
Okay, so you guys, you walk to the camp. You see a locked box. It's like an old leather suitcase. It's been looked after, but it's kind of been hidden in the brush. It's this like leather suitcase that has some wear and tear, but it's obviously locked. Like it's been latched, not with a key, but just leather tightened. In that, there is some spare kindling. Someone once started a fire over there. You see this meat hanging just on the tree. It's all dried out, and you think to yourself, that could be something we could risk eating. I don't know. Do you risk it?
No, we live in a nuclear winter. I don't trust that.
I agree.
Yeah, there's sketchy food. No.
I'm from
Might
Canada.
be.
We only eat processed stuff.
And Tim Hortons, eh?
Take off, eh?
Oh.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
No eat the meat.
No eat the
So
meat.
now we what was in the thing? I don't remember now. I can't remember too much stuff.
Did you write it down?
In the pack? No, not in the pack. In the chest. There was kindling. Yes.
Kindling.
Yeah. The kindling was
there
just
an
lying on the
M16?
floor. You haven't looked in the box yet.
Oh, well, we need to look in the box.
I would say either step one, find a key, or
No, it has a leather thing.
a
We should
leather
tie.
thing.
Yeah, we can gnaw through it.
Then
No big
let's
deal.
just rip through it.
Okay, roll. Whoever's ripping it, someone put your hand up. Let me know.
I will
I'll rip
roll.
it. Oh,
you,
never mind.
no, you
go.
don't
No.
have the health. Yes. Who's health? What is your health at right now?
My health is at
12.
9.
Oh,
Did you say
mine is at
9?
9. Mine is at 9 too. You open the thing. It
Yeah,
might be
I'll
bad.
open it just in case it's not a bomb or anything.
See,
At
that would be-
full health, my health is at 12, just so that everyone else knows.
Oh,
Okay.
mine
My
is
full
only
health
14.
Mine's 18.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
you are young and healthy, strapping.
I am psychotic as well.
Okay. You open the box.
So who's opening
Yeah.
the box?
I will.
Okay, roll a
Darian's.
d20, please.
A D20. Oh Lord. A 19.
Nice. You open it, but as you open it, you see this little trap that was like a mini crossbow, and it was about to shoot you. But as it triggers, you dodge it because you rolled such a high roll. Well done.
Thank you.
You dodge it, and you actually manage to grab the thing. So you now have a mini crossbow. Inside the box, there is some food that looks like it's been stored well. It looks like it's old, what you call army surplus that just lasts forever. And there is also a sawn-off shotgun with 2 shells, and there is a sword.
Wow.
Who wants what? Because we can divvy up the rations, but who wants what weapon?
I want the sword.
You want the sword? Dang it.
Okay.
All right, so the sword is yours?
I will take the shotgun unless you want it. I don't care.
I'll take the crossbow.
Okay.
Do we have ammo as well?
Yes,
or is
the
it just all
crossbow has
empty?
this little pack on it because it's a mini crossbow. It has a little thing that can just shoot itself. It reloads, but it takes about 5 seconds to reload.
Okay, so it has
20. You have 20 darts. Yeah,
Wow.
they're about this large.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So it's like a mini crossbow. Okay.
That is what I said. No.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh,
you're
you're
right.
French also. What the heck? mi amigo. Oh, no, that's not the right way.
That is.
Wrong country.
What is happening there?
And that's everywhere.
I don't
Man
even
of-
know.
He is a
Okay.
politician, so he can't. He has traveled the world.
True.
Yes,
very,
I
very
have.
true.
We should feast on the terribly disgusting but still fresh and okay to eat food. That's what it is.
Let's do it.
I agree.
Let's do it.
We should
I'm
divvy
a
it
hungry
up
boy.
and see if we can save any more.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody roll a d6.
D6.
I got a 2.
I got a 1.
Got a 3.
Very cool.
Okay. So as you eat the rations, some help you more, some doesn't really do that much. Whatever you've eaten, whatever you've rolled, please add that to your health.
Oh,
That's a little better.
I feel better.
feeling a little lethargic personally.
Hmm.
Wonder if that food was good still, or
A
if
little
it
sketchy
expired.
for you.
Yeah, I feel the squirts coming.
Oh, the brown rain. The trots.
trucks.
They have arrived.
They have arrived.
Okay, so the gamer, he's starting to feel a little lethargic. And as he's eating his food, his skin starts to pale. He's starting to turn invisible.
Oh,
You
no.
could actually see some of the muscles in his arms now, and some the cheek is exposed. But there's no other symptoms at the moment except for this. And suddenly, in all three of you, you suddenly feel as if this adventure has done something more to your innermost beings, and you all level up and reveal your special skills.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And now, this is for me to give you the special
okay.
skill. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the exotic handler of the panther is that now you are able to call the panther back, and it will listen to you. That is your special skill.
My boy got a summon, dude. Like Final Fantasy.
The politician suddenly finds that he's got something in his pocket. It's a yo-yo, and he remembers suddenly that he's actually a really master at yo-yoing. He can do all sorts of tricks.
Man of many different talents.
That is, I would say you call me Yo-Yo Ma, but maybe Yo-Yo Pierre.
But our gamer suddenly sees something in the corner of his eye. On the right-hand side, he actually sees a beam by the train hunched down, looking at them as if they're weird, and they, like it's sort of invisible, but not that invisible. And our gamer suddenly realizes that he can see invisibles.
Oh, that's gonna be
Very
handy.
nice.
Okay,
That's very
okay.
handy.
Very, very nice.
Should we be concerned that his face is peeling off and we can see his insides?
It's not peeling off, he's just turning invisible.
Okay, that's good. Okay, because
Can I-
my brain was.
Can I get bit more of a definition of what I'm looking at, what does this invisible creature look like a little bit?
So the creature is hunched over. For you, you get to see what they truly look like. Why don't you roll a d20?
Ooh.
Oh, crap. I got a 3.
Okay, so you're just starting to come into your powers. You see this figure that's there, but not quite there. You notice that the arms seem a bit deformed, still human-like. The hair is super long, but then as you blink, seems to be out of focus again. But you know someone is there.
Creepy. Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
But the rest of the group don't know what you've seen. Because it's
His name must have been Smeagol.
I decide not to share my newfound ability with the group just yet.
You're not gonna share? I mean,
I feel like I'm scared that I'm losing my mind right now. So
dude,
when I see
welcome
this
to the
thing,
club.
I'm scared that if I reveal it, then you guys will abandon me because I've clearly gone insane.
Oh no, it is very, very beneficial to us right now. Then later we will abandon you.
Yes. I mean, I keep in mind, I've also been tortured. My brain not in the right spot, so I am psychotic as well. So you are in the right crowd.
And with a bunch of crazies, what's going on?
So what are you guys doing now?
Have we rested already? Have we taken our naps?
Oh,
no, we have
haven't.
not. Oh, then yes, let's each, we rest for an hour. Each of us take 20 minutes to stand guard.
Yeah. Okay. Good cycle.
Okay.
And we should about an hour each, so about 3 hours.
Oh, no, I
I thought it was
hour
1
total.
hour.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
So each of us sleeps for 40 minutes.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's a great idea, except you didn't know or you didn't remember about the mushroom spores. So as some of you are resting, there is a spore-like thing floating through the air, and all of you develop a cough, and your resting starts to feel a bit restless. Not so much resting, you just feel uneasy in your skin.
That's not good.
It's not good. We should try
We
to
should leave.
We
Yeah,
should
we need to
leave
get outta
and
here.
find masks as soon as possible.
Oh, yes, a mask would be wonderful. I'm glad I came up with that idea.
I decide to pull my shirt over my face anyway.
Okay, roll
in the
roll a
meantime.
d20, please.
11.
So you managed to do that, but your shirt rips a little. Wait,
Oh.
let me double check. But is covering you and protecting you from the spores enough, because I rolled a 7. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Again, just a little quick with it.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Should the rest of us do that too? That seems like a good idea.
I think we should follow his idea.
Yes, I would like to cover my face up with something.
Okay, everybody
Even
Even though
roll
my
d20, please.
mustache and beard is already doing part of that. Oh Lord, that is not good at all.
I think I beat you. I'm gonna be honest. I rolled a
have made a
3.
Oh no, I have not made that bad of a mistake. I rolled a 6.
Okay, so the exotic pet handler thinks he knows everything. He's done it before. You know, he's got nothing to worry about. But just as he starts to do a proper shirt mask, his mind goes a little bit frazzled, and he gets a little kind of like a shiver, and he actually rips his shirt, and it doesn't provide him any cover.
Beautiful.
Our
And
Frenchman,
now you have no shirt.
his
a
shirt
yikes
doesn't
for
really
me.
work, but his beard seems to be covering up most and seems mostly unaffected.
Oh, lucky. I would just go like this, and then it will be fine. See? Oh. Nobody cared until I put on the mask.
The fire rises.
Yes, it does, brother. Okay, we should leave now that we've started to go insane, and our game handler is not doing well. Should we run? Should we bike? Should we get on the tube? There's probably no tube running, or the train. Yes.
I
Behind
say
you,
we
you
should
hear a
ex-
bunch of screeching.
I decide that
dear.
now is the time to tell them.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Good.
Okay, why didn't you tell them in your own words?
So I don't know why, but now I can see these things and they look very scary. And I think for you guys, it's better that you don't know what they look like. But just know that I can see them and I know that they're coming around the corner.
So
Yeah.
we should probably leave. Do we need to consult the map first so that we know where we're escaping to?
Yeah, I have no clue where we're at right now.
Yeah. Should we? Are we next to the tube or?
Yes, that's exactly where you are. You see that imagery in front of you? That's where you need to go.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I say we should sprint towards the tube. See if we can
All right.
hide in a train.
Are you taking your
Wait.
bikes?
How far
Yes.
is this travel?
Well, let's look at the map first. Let's look at the map really quick to figure out where our next stop is, because we don't know where our next stop is, right?
Okay, Mr. Frenchman, roll a d20.
A D20.
I will do too.
Let's see. That I don't think that's probably good. It is a 5.
Okay, mine is higher than yours. So you look at the map and you see a path that's been laid out. It's all in a red marker, just up like a main red line. It says in red writing it's going to take you about 36 hours to reach. You're a bit behind in schedule, so you gotta keep going. And there are some places that you know that you're going to need your bikes for. It says take your bikes, but some places are tight. Are you taking your bikes? What are you doing next?
I would take the bikes.
I say we
feel
take
like
the
we're gonna
bikes until
regret
we
it.
can't.
Yes. I say we take the bikes until we cannot.
Okay. All right.
Is
so
everybody in agreement? Yes.
I agree.
Agreed.
You all drag your bikes to the tube there in front of you. You manage to get into one of the cars. It's a bit awkward with your packs and your bike, but you manage to drag between the seats. And at the back of the tube, you see there are two paths that you can take. One leads to is seemingly a densely populated thorn bush, but you can see a path just on the other side of it. It looks like it's a big clearing and it would be easier once past this first bush area. The left hand side is a more open space. There are buildings on the left and right, overgrown with cars and trees, but you get the sense that there may be something in there as well. Which path do you take?
I am leaning towards the second option.
The overgrown city instead of the path with the thorn bush.
It
I
seems
like
too
the
simple.
thorn bush.
I
Okay,
like the
we'll
thorn
do
bush.
that. We'll do that.
I can see it. I don't want to die, so I think I see light. We should go that way.
Okay.
All right.
Is that
Majority
what you're
vote.
doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody roll a pyramid, please.
The D4. Okay. Oh, okay. Got a 2.
Oh, I got the 4.
4.
Oh,
So who got the fours?
I did.
Me.
Frenchman, he manages to get through the bush, but he scrapes himself. And on one hand side, he takes a bit of damage. He gets a bit of an open sore. On the other side, he gets a bit of damage on the other side. And then we have our larger gamer who does get scratched and gets injured. And you both take 2 health damage.
Bro.
I am back down to where I was. Good thing I ate.
Okay, but our exotic pet handler seems to shake it off. He just like kind of walks in there. It's like, yeah, I'm fine. I seem to know what I'm doing. He pushes the thorns
Useless.
away, and then as you get through the clearing, there is a massive clearing. It's so weird, but in the center of this is a house, and on top of the house, it's a small house, is a giant mushroom, and in from the bottom of the house leads these vines that all lead to basically creating this circular enclosure. So you've broken through into the enclosure and you're looking at this mushroom. Now what?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I maybe there could be more rations. You both look a little hurt. We can go and explore to see if there's any rations and bandages to
Inside the house?
inside the house. Is this a good
Sure,
idea?
why not? Hey,
You guys seem pretty injured.
We'll get high if nothing else because of the mushroom.
We'll be on the shrooms.
I want to touch the mushroom.
Don't touch the butt.
I'm gonna do it.
Our newfound ability, who can see the invisibles, reaches out to touch the mushroom, and let me just see the severity. I've rolled a 7. Okay, so mushroom spores fly out everywhere. Thankfully, it's not massively thick, but it does make you all sleepy, and you all fall immediately asleep.
Oh,
A well-needed nap. Let's say that.
Okay, so you're all asleep,
Okay.
and you all wake from a haze, but it seems to be different color. It might be night. You hear a familiar theme tune for some reason, and you're like, what's going on? It's so weird. And in the corner of the house, you see a creature that you're like, what? No, that's impossible.
That don't look good. It looks upside down.
looks like a giant spider.
Wait, where is this? Where is this coming from? Sorry, I was thinking of my joke and not listening really.
Near the house and the corner
Yes.
of the outcropping,
Of the house.
there's this creature, but it's not facing you. Its back is towards you.
We should stealthily approach the house to go inside.
I agree.
Okay, before we go inside, I look in the bushes and I find my 80s nostalgia plot armor.
Nice.
Basically, it makes me into one of the main characters, and so now I can't get killed off. What say you, DM?
DM can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
So you're just delusional at this point, I think.
He's just as crazy as me, or worse.
Okay.
I put it on, and then you guys see that it's actually just like an old trash bag.
Take it off.
Everybody roll a D4, please.
A
I got
4.
a 4.
1.
Who got 4?
I get the 4.
I got a 4.
Who rolled the 1?
Josh.
That was me in my
Okay.
plot armor.
All right, so
Trash
the
bag
creature turns
suffocated.
around and faces the gamer, and you all know what it is because you've seen the program from your show. It is a Demigorgon. Except it's a lot bigger than it should be, and you are now left with the choice as to whether you're going to run or you're going to fight it.
Dude, you have the sword, and we watched Hopper destroy it with the sword.
I have a crossbow, so I can do some ranged attacks. You've got
What's
a
my health
shotgun.
at right now? 8. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I'll take my chances. Let's kill this.
Should we all
Thing.
attack?
We all attack.
Yes, we all attack.
Okay, let's roll one of these.
What is that?
Which one is that one?
It's
Is
a-
that the big top
it's-
one or the little top
It's
one?
a spinning top. Yeah, it's an 8,
It's
I
a-
think. Or 9? Yeah, it's an 8.
Wait. I have one that's 10. Hold on. Oh no, a
Oh,
9.
I have a 9 and a one that's like two pyramids together, and then one is like a.
two pyramid. No. It's
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on both sides.
Oh yes.
No, 5 on both sides. Sorry, 5 on both sides.
Yes. Okay.
I
With
have 2
double
of them.
digits or single digits?
Single digits because
digits.
it starts with 0 and it has 2 ones.
I got a 9.
I got a 6. That may not be good. I don't know.
I got a 5.
I
got a 9.
a 9. Okay, so the Demigorgon comes rushing at you. He swipes with his arms like a wide swipe. Our exotic pet handler manages to dash a little bit to the left, but he gets caught in his arm and takes 1 damage. All of the Frenchman, he gets hit on the head with a swipe, but the claws miss him, but just slice his cheek. At the same time, you guys have attacked. What are you attacking with?
I'm
I
attacking
swing
with
my sword. Oh, sorry.
Okay, please
crossbow.
roll d20 with your sword.
I got a 6.
Okay, so he screams like he's agitated. There's a slight cut on his hand where you manage to catch him in a downward thrust, and he just looks at you and goes, ah! Mouth opening wide.
As he does that, when his mouth is open wide, I shoot my shotgun one shot right
D20.
into his face.
Roll a d20.
Yes, big number 11. I don't know if that's good.
Nice, I rolled a d5. You catch his head on the side, and his head explodes in a bit of a splatter. It just goes,
Wee wee!
it kind of is dazed now. It's not quite dead, and it's like going,
Oh no.
To finish it off, I pierce its heart with my crossbow.
roll
D20 as
d20.
well. A 17.
Oh, I got a 7. Nice. The crossbow goes straight through his one left eye and out the back of his head and just falls down, bang. And as he falls down, bang, all three of you wake up as if in a daze. You've been sleeping. The panther is shaking you guys, like really worried. He's like, what on earth is going on? He's licking your faces, trying to get you out of your daze. It seems the spores have dissipated and you have woken from your shared dream.
Nice.
That was crazy. Okay.
So now do we go into the house?
I feel like wait. Did I take damage from
Yeah,
that fight? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. You took, well, I didn't get you to roll from it. Let's just say everybody took 1 damage.
Okay.
All right.
I lost a damage because I rolled that 1.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true. Luckily, my rolls, the magical DM rolls have been low.
Did I use a dart?
You did.
Okay, an arrow. Okay, so
Yes, and I only have 1 shotgun shell left. Oh, I say we go into the house now that we can.
yes.
And yes. Okay.
Okay.
I try to touch another mushroom.
No,
Stop.
you
No, I pull him away. I pull him away, and I pin him to the ground, and I drag him inside.
Okay, so he misses the mushroom and you're dragged into the house. It has a rickety door where the mushroom on top of it has kind of sunken in the roof. You open and you see a bunch of kind of broken boxes, and an old woman sits in the corner rocking. You think it's a woman because she's cloaked like this.
I ask them in a very cheesy Marvel-esque voice, like, guys, are you seeing this?
We are seeing this. Let's go talk to the rocking thing.
I pull out my crossbow.
And shoot her in the face.
No, I pull out my crossbow, just ready, just in case. Never know what's gonna lie.
Okay. She pulls her hood down and you can't see her. Only our gamer can, who now seems to be able to see the invisibles clearly. And actually it's not an old woman, but a very young looking woman.
Oh. Because I'm a gamer and I've never talked to a woman, I start stuttering really bad, and I can't communicate with her.
Oh no. Do you tell us? You tell us though what you see.
Yes. Through a lot of stutters and gibbers and shaking and all this stuff, I'm pissing myself at this point.
Okay.
So after 12 minutes, we finally get out of you that there is somebody in front of you that you can see.
Okay. Roll a d20, gamer 91624. 6. I rolled a 3. So okay. You hear the young female with long dready hair, and you recognize her as the one that was there before, and she manages to say, I knock.
Oh no.
Sounds like the beginning of a knock knock joke.
The lowest form of comedy. I kill her on sight. No, I'm kidding.
What the hell? What's wrong with you guys?
I'm totally kidding.
I say, who's there?
And she goes, no, Knack.
Oh, her name is Knack.
Knack.
Okay, hello, Knack. Or are you looking for a snack? Ooh, snack.
You guys notice that your skin is now starting to turn, but you can't see her.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Oh. At this point, am I more invisible, or is it just kind of the same?
Your skin is totally now translucent, but you can see every part of your skin that is visible is now meat. We can see the inside of your body. Yeah.
That's gnarly, bro.
Can I kill him so I don't have to look at that?
Can I roll the dice not to look at that?
Can I go blind?
I take the crossbow darts and stab my eyes.
We should look in all the broken boxes for anything that we might be able to take.
Okay.
And maybe we should ask Knack if she has any, I don't know, something. If she can help us.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to Scotland.
Death clutch. You should try to get out of your quivering boots and speak to the woman once in your life, and you should try to get some information out of her.
Okay, I work up the courage, and under my breath and in a very, very low whisper, I ask her who her Overwatch main is.
And she looks at you confused. I knock.
That goes about as well as I expected, and that's why I don't talk to women, and then I shrink back into the corner.
Okay. Knock looks very concerned. She points at boxes and goes, suck! And then she's looking towards the door that you just came in. She's like, and she points down at, there seems to be a doorway like near where she's standing, like a hatch. So she's pointing to the boxes, and then she's pointing to the hatch, and then she's looking at the door, and she's getting quite agitated.
I try to open the hatch.
Wait, should we still look at the boxes
I look in the
first?
box.
Yeah, I look in the box too, and then we will go down the hatch.
There's people in that hatch, aren't there?
Roll a d6.
Who?
D6.
Whoever's looking in the boxes.
Oh, I got a
me.
6.
I got a 4.
Okay, I got a 2. So out of the boxes, 2 weird like scorpions jump out. They got like split tails, double scorpion tails. They actually sound like they're trying to talk to you. They're but they jump and you manage to dodge them, and then they scuttle under the doorway and they're gone. And you narrowly miss the sting of their tail. But inside the boxes, there seems to be a squishy goo-like substance that smells glorious. Knock is jumping up and down. Sook, and she's pointing to her mouth to eat it.
I eat it.
I scrape what's left from Pierre, and I give it to Knock.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, well, too late. I ate some. That sucks
Politicians
for
only
me.
thinking about themselves, huh?
Okay, roll a d4,
yes.
please.
A
Me?
D4.
Yeah, who ate it?
Oh, that's me.
Oh.
That might not be good. I get a 1.
Okay, you get double the health, so you get 2 plus health.
Oh, okay.
Knock shakes her head and goes, no, and gives it back to you.
I give it back to me.
Yeah.
Do I roll a D4?
Yeah, roll a d4.
All right. I got a 3.
So you get 6, double the health. It's just amazing, reinvigorating health potion that seems to be what the locals eat. And as you eat it, you recognize it as the game master. You're like, oh yeah, I've eaten this before. Why didn't I remember that? You have a memory that comes back into you. And as you
Reminds
eat
me
it,
before the faction torture.
Yes.
I am feeling really left out, and so I go over to the boxes and I start scrounging through them, desperately looking for something to eat.
Okay.
Looking for crumbs.
Yeah, anything that I
in
can
the
put
corner,
in my mouth.
there's a bit of mush that's been left over. roll a d4, please.
Just get food poisoning.
I got a 1.
Okay, so you get 2 health as you eat it, and you also start to feel invigorated. Now, Nuck is desperately trying to point you guys down into the hatch, but she's also pointing at the bikes that you dragged in that you probably forgot that you had. That, like, got to take those with you.
So let's. Well, go ahead.
No, I didn't have anything. I was just thinking.
Let's open the hatch and take our bikes. We try to escape the whatever. We don't want to go back outside. We are going down the hatch with our bikes.
The gamer keeps touching the mushroom.
Yes, because there's something wrong with him.
As you open the hatch, your panther bursts through the door. He somehow shuts the door with his butt and growls, looking at it, going... There is something outside there, and he, instead of trying to help you, jumps down the hatch and scuttles through this big kind of tunnel away from you guys. He's obviously scared of something. Everybody roll a d20, please.
Uh-oh.
19, baby.
Nice.
Oh, I got a 2.
I got a 2, too.
I can say both of you who got a 2, you fall into the hatch rather than climb down. And you both take 2 damage.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I was
That's
just
a-
at 20. I was in the positives.
deep hole in the ground. Wow.
So Knock shuts the hatch on top of her and points to the light at the end of the tunnel, shouting, "Knock, knock, knock, knock."
We get on our bicycle. We ride on our bicycle. We say the tunnel is big enough. We ride on our bicycles as quick as we can. But we grab Knack to take her with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't fit on Gamer's bicycle, but one of us.
Chubby.
We follow Panther. And
Okay, roll
Yes.
d20s, please.
All of us?
Yeah.
yes. 11.
11.
10.
Nice. You've all done well. Well done. Okay, so you all get in your bicycles. It's a bit awkward in the tunnels, a bit bumpy, but you get out into the fresh air and you see open road in amongst like derelict cars. You remember, at least the politician does, the map. You know you've got a long way to go, and you start this journey that you know you need to. You're starting to all feel ill because obviously this disease is starting to take over now. Except for the gamer, who seems to be okay with being translucid, not feeling any of the side effects. Really starting to see more of the invisibles that are hunched and sleeping in the bushes that seem to take no notice of you. But you start riding for all that's worth, as quiet as you can.
Okay.
He's used to being a translucent to the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is halfway. Does anybody need a drink or a toilet break?
Yeah, let me grab a sparkling water.
Roll
quick.
D20.
Just 1 second.
D20 for your yeah, a D20 for a break.
Toilet break, yeah.
Oh.
I got a 15.
I got a 12.
Nice.
I got a 1.
Okay, so Chris takes damage from going to the toilet. That's 1 damage. And the rest of you are fine.
I didn't want to go to the toilet. What the heck?
He starts peeing blood.
He must have kidney stone.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Okay.
I can't even see the castle from here.
I'm going back to Calais.
Okay, sure.
All right.
He's back. Ba- ba- da- 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 da.
Roll d20.
All of us?
No, whoever was singing that.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, no, none of us were saying, no.
16.
Take 16 damage. No, I'm joking.
Is this a bad time to say I rolled a 20?
You died? Oh, what a bummer.
Oh,
I
you're
guess you gotta
dead.
get off the call
Oh,
now. Like,
So welcome back to the break. One of us is dead.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
No, that's your special ability. Okay, so we come back. You are all flying on your bicycles. You see, or rather you hear, rustling on both sides as you're flying. You're making a time. You're catching up on all those miles you missed. Obviously, one of you is a bit tired, but with that food that you had, it seemed to give you energy to keep going. It's like reinvigorated you. But
what are we doing?
the constant rustling is really getting to you. So I would like everybody to remind me what your fear factor is.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mine is 14.
Mine is -4.
Holy crap.
Fear of rats and very tall people.
What's your number?
What's your number?
14.
Okay.
You're
So
afraid of very tall people? I'm really tall.
I'm very tall also.
yes.
I'm Canadian. I don't think Canadians are tall people.
So as you hear this rustling, it's getting on your brains, it's working on your mind, and you are reminded of what your worst fears are. It's like the spores in the air that you've already inhaled are reminding you of things that are really scared. And so arachnophobia, suddenly, if you're scared of arachnophobia, you think you saw a massive spider rustling in the side. There's like a horde of rats on your right that just kind of scuttle past. And suddenly you're reminded how tall the Frenchman is. He's kind of blocking out the sun. He's cycling in front of you. And his accent is so suddenly very French. And your fear is just is reaching heights that it shouldn't, because there's a huge cloud in the air of spores. Roll a d4.
Everyone?
Yeah.
A 4.
A 3.
A 1.
Oh, okay. So it affects some of you differently. Please add the numbers to your fear factor and let me know what they are.
Oh, dang.
15. Jeez, dude.
I have
I would've-
17.
I would be at 0.
Okay, so the exotic animal master sees the panther running next to you, kind of goes, yeah, I'm good. Nothing scares me. I have a panther. But the Frenchman is now in a constant state of fear. He's just like, and the guy on the back, our gamer, is like, why can I see these people? Am I actually going to turn into one of them? Would I lose my mind? I'll never get to play games again. And he's at that sort of state of. But you have made good progress. However, in front of you, the road now comes to a head. There is a massive sort of skyscraper, and through it, 3 trees have grown right through it and out the other end. So inside the building, you can see a tunnel of trees. This is the only way to go because the rest of the shrubbery has kind of taken over.
Bring me a strawberry.
There are
I
thick
fart in your general direction.
There are thick thorns and mushrooms. You know, if you go through them again, you're gonna kick off a spore or a mushroom. Perhaps the gamer might have found that exciting before, but at his fear level now, the excitement of not being there, kind of everybody's focus is towards the tunnel. However, that is where Nic has somehow run against you, obviously much faster than on your bikes. It seems like these creatures are very quick, and Nic is holding onto the side of the building, shouting. You can't make out what she's saying.
I'm thinking maybe she wants us to go in.
The English Knigget is right. Let's go.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to change my battery because it's flashing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Mesdames and messieurs, sit back and relax as the kitchen proudly presents your dinner.
Okay, so what
That's
have you decided to do?
Well,
damn.
we were
we were distracted.
We were listening to him singing. Whoops.
It's gone.
I think we should go through. Follow Knack-Knack's advice, and we go through.
We
Okay.
go
Don't know
through.
through where, but through.
So you are heading towards a big tunnel through the skyscraper where the trees have kind of made a tunnel in.
Is that where Knack-Knack says to go?
Yes, that's where Knack-Knack says
Okay,
to
we
go. You go where Knack-Knack says to go. Okay, so remind me what your mind strength is at each character, please.
Mine is at a 15.
Same. 15
Mine
as
just
well.
says broken.
Okay, so anybody but the other two that has a mind, please roll a d6.
D6.
Has a mind. Okay.
5.
5 also.
Nice.
Wow.
On your right, as you go in towards the end of the tunnel, it's all very dark and shrouded, but the end, there's a silhouette, there's a shadow that shouldn't be a shadow. And Knock, if at all possible, goes paler than she is. She just kind of goes very still. You both see it, except for the exotic pet handler, who just kind of cycles in and goes crazy and past you guys. Like, let's get through this tunnel. Awesome!
Oh no, you moron. I grab him to stop him so that he cannot
D20.
continue to pedal.
Roll D20.
D20, okay.
This is me.
Yeah, not you. Yeah, I mean, it is you. But
Wait, that is a 18.
okay, I got a 1. So you pull him off to a stop, and Knock tries to move slowly, but there in the corner is something that, if you could see it, would make you poop your pants. It certainly does.
Oh,
Knock.
merde.
Right there and then, she shits. And she doesn't know what to do with herself. She just like shits and is kind of shaking and frozen. However, our gamer can see it, and what he sees is probably the most terrifying thing, and a bit confusing as to what it is actually that he is seeing, because it shouldn't be, it shouldn't exist. It's an invisible horse that is kind of dying. It seems to be decrepit. It's massive, old, but also has a invisible man that has a whip. And that is the only thing that is visible. The whip. The whip is made out of bone, and it has 3 pronged. And there you hear the man screech.
So we can tell where he is because of the whip.
Yeah, so we can kind of see him. I'm guessing not friendly.
I feel like I fought him in The Witcher 3.
Should we take the panther and have him attack?
I can blow my whistle, my panther whistle, the pistol. Yeah, I'll call my panther.
Or wait, before you do that, Death Clutch, what is your health?
Currently it is at 9.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Darian, what is your health?
18.
Oh, Darian, I think you should do a crossbow bolt at like under the in the mass of where the whip is going around. It seems like where the body would be.
So,
Wait,
but the
really
panther
quick.
trusts you guys. It's not going to attack you.
Does he?
No.
for sure-
So the panther does not get hurt. You wound the thing that we cannot see. He who must not be named.
True. Okay.
The man
I'm
on the
gonna-
horse. Wait,
Yes.
really quick question,
Yeah.
because this affects what we do. Does he for sure see us right now, or is it like he's just kind of moaning and groaning out there, kind of?
No,
thing?
he's looking directly at you.
Okay.
You
Then
specifically.
yes.
So-
Oh jeez. Okay.
What I do, I use my insane broken mind to analyze what I'm looking at, see the whip, kind of estimate where the jugular is, take my crossbow, and I take a quick fire.
Okay, roll d20.
D20, where did I put it? An 8.
It misses completely. It just kind of ricochets off the side of the building. Tang! It makes a sound, and it just aggravates him. He whips his whip in the air, just screeches more. He's somehow the voice is higher than it should be. The gamer sees him kind of standing on the back of the horse as if taunting.
I jump up and down and wave my arms to distract him while Therion commands the panther thing to attack.
I blow my dog whistle, my panther whistle.
D20?
A D20?
Both of us?
No, just the one who has the whistle.
9.
Okay, so I rolled a 20. So the panther comes but stops to a halt and kind of sees it's suddenly like, what the hell is that? It's like, and it kind of wants to go where you're telling it to, but is also frozen stiff.
Yeah. Is there an escape route from here? Can we just go by? Can we run really quickly?
I have this strange... Sorry.
No, I'm just here for narrative. Yeah.
I think we should go.
I have this strange feeling that we can't kill him.
Okay. So we just run? Go very fast by? Or go sneakily by? Like quietly?
If he sees me directly, then there's no use trying to hide. I think we just try and get the hell out of here.
We full send.
Okay.
Okay, okay, talk. Sorry.
Can I tell my panther to exit premises, like get out of safety, so instead of us running,
roll a d20, please.
Oh my, I hate this die. A 7.
Your panther refuses to leave your side.
Okay.
Oh, so well, that's okay. He's not gonna leave your side. Yes.
Okay, that's good. So you'll follow me. Okay.
We retreat.
I'm
going back to Calais.
Okay, so I need to know what you're doing. Are you going backwards out of the tunnel, or are you going forwards past him?
We are going forward past him as quickly as our bodies will take us, with poop running behind.
Okay, so you all jump on your bicycles. You start pedaling to build up speed. Tuk-tuk. Oh, knack, tuk-tuk. Knack is like pointing at which direction he is, so you all veer to take a wide berth of him. Thankfully, the tunnel is quite wide, so as you get close to him, you're wondering if you're going to make it. Roll d20s.
No.
Okay.
Please be good.
That don't look good for me.
14.
9.
I got a 3.
Okay. So the whip comes and lashes out, and as the whip is going to wrap around the Frenchman's throat, the panther has his throat wrapped around because he dives in front of the whip, taking the hit.
Oh no!
Exotic weapon handler, please roll a d20.
Me?
Dude, if fuck off dies right now, I'm gonna freaking weep on camera.
Yeah, I'm too attached to my panther. 4.
Okay, so flesh is ripped from his throat, and he takes half his health damage. His neck is exposed, and he's crying. It's kind of limping off to the side. It's been thrown off. You all kind of screech to a stop to look at the panther. What do you do?
Can I ask a question? What is the panther's health and strength?
2,000.
I say infinite.
Okay, so it was 10 more than you. You start off at 20 normally. That's max. So it at 30. So it's now on 15.
Okay. Now on 15. Okay.
I say we just cut our losses and take fuck off with us, and we just keep running.
But it's the whip is still lashed around his neck, correct?
I thought it unleashed.
No, it's gone. It kind of flung him. It threw him to the side.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna put the panther in front of me, so nothing bad happens to him, and we're gonna just run. I'll take the brunt of every hit.
Okay,
We
everybody
we
roll
go.
D6 for skill check.
6.
1.
Same.
I am not very skillful.
I don't
Okay.
like my hand right now. My rolls are terrible.
Roll another D6 for the panther, please.
Uh-oh. 5. Okay, that's good.
Nice. Okay, so the
Hopefully.
panther manages to get up some speed, is scared, and kind of leaves you guys behind. It's just so frightened of what had happened. It's already taken one for the team, so it's kind of gone off into the bushes, but is alive mostly, but just shit scared. Mr. Frenchman, he's fallen off his bike and banged his head. Please roll a D4.
This is not going to bode well for me. That is a 2.
Okay, so you take 1 health of damage, but you manage to get back up on your bike. Who else had a low roll?
I rolled a 1.
Right. Roll a D4, please.
A 1.
You take no health damage, as I rolled a 1 as well, but you are scared for your panther. Everybody gets back up on their bike. You hear horse hooves right behind you.
Okay. I say we double time it.
Mm-hmm.
Just how long is this
we take
tunnel?
our
Are we like
chances.
near the end?
You're at the end of the tunnel now. Yeah.
Okay.
What is the tunnel made out of?
Corrugated iron, what used to be a sort of sky dome but broken, is all made up of trees and vines and leaves.
Because I think if the gamer were to take his sword and slash as we ride out, it then will collapse the tunnel
Okay.
on the beast.
Who's got the sword?
I
That
do.
would be Josh.
I'll take it. Let's try it out.
All right, roll
Oh.
D20.
Oh shoot, I got a 7.
I got a 7 as well. So you slash, and it does cut one of the vines, and it actually catches the horse. So he doesn't take any damage, but he's just kind of stopped there for a second, so he's had to slow down, and he's ripping the vines off.
Okay. I'll take it. I mean, that's what's
Do
happening.
we slash again? Or do we just go?
I say we just go.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty
Okay.
brutal battle.
I'm worried
They've-
about my
they've slowed
panther.
down. Okay.
Okay, so you managed to escape the invisible horseman and its invisible horse for the time being. He sounding very angry as you ride off into the distance, your heart pounding, your fear level up high. You see the panther up there next to you, and you just ride for a good few hours because you don't want to have hearing those hooves anywhere near you anytime soon. But night has come, and you are all exhausted. You have to now take a break. On the left-hand side is a derelict building. On the right-hand side is a car parking lot that is also seemingly derelict. You need to rest. What do you do?
Say we would go into the shelter and with the roof.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay.
Yeah, they seem
We go
tired.
into the shelter.
Roll D20s, please.
Ooh, 18.
19.
I got a 20.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Look
Well, I
at
thought
us.
you guys were
D20.
screwed, but I rolled a 16, so well done, everybody. So you managed to find a room inside the shelter that actually hasn't been used that much and seems to have supplies everywhere.
With some of the bandages, I'm gonna heal my panther. 'Cause God forbid it dies.
I am going to look for food because my health sucks at the moment.
Okay. Roll D6s, everybody, please.
These 6s, all right.
3.
4.
6.
Okay, remind me what your mind abilities were at.
15.
15.
Broken.
Okay, so you roll a 6 because your mind is less foggy, but it's heightened because of the fear. You do find some of the mush in one of the supply boxes, and a bandage, but you're not sure what to do with it because you're still frazzled. The rest of everybody finds the mush, eats themselves, heals up fully. Fully, as in what you started with.
Bro.
Yes, rock and roll. Because the gamekeeper does not seem to know what to do with the stuff in front of him, I force feed him and the panther the food and the bandages. Well, I don't feed them the bandages. I wrap them around.
Okay,
Wait,
roll a d4.
Does my
please.
heal? Wait, what?
Roll a d4, please.
All
of us?
Wait.
Both of you, yeah.
No. I have lost
it's me.
my
It's not.
dice.
It's not Josh.
You roll for your panther.
Okay, 3.
Okay, so you get 6 health.
Okay, Panther is now at 21.
Nice. And did you roll for yourself?
Oh no, I did not. 1.
Okay, you
I
get
don't need to roll for this
2
one, right?
health. No, you don't need to roll.
2 health.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm at 20.
Nice. Okay. What do you do?
I have a question about my pack.
Yes.
I have 2 Pro Plus packs,
Mm-hmm.
and I do not know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
That's not helpful. Okay. Fair enough.
What can you do?
No, I don't know what it is. It just says in my pack. It says I have 2 Pro Plus packs, and I don't know what those are.
You should grab one and see if there's any buttons on it. Try to figure it out.
Oh, okay. So I take out. Well, no, I have all my health.
Okay.
We're good right now.
A Pro Plus pack is a form of it's a form of tablet. So that's what I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. There we go.
Okay.
So we have found the mush. Did we look around through the rest of the boxes and stuff to see what other supplies there are in case maybe there are shotgun shells or more crossbow bolts or even more weapons?
Yeah. Are there more weapons?
I don't know. Would you like to roll d20 for it?
I would love to.
I'll try it out, yeah.
I would like to also.
I got
I got a 5.
14.
7.
So the gamer looks through the boxes and misses the 2 daggers, as does the exotic handler. But the Frenchman finds 2 daggers. They seem to be in fairly good nick, a little bit rusted, but, you know, for stabby weapons, they will work well.
Oh, this is good because I only have 1 shotgun shell left.
Oh.
That's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should we hunker
sleep
down
till
for-
morning?
Let's secure the door so nobody can get in. Oh wait, gamer,
Wait.
is there anybody or anything in our room that you can look around and see?
I look
Roll-
around.
roll D20,
do I
please.
see anything? 1.
Oh, that's not good.
So a gamer's special ability, what's your special at, gamer?
Special is 21. Wow.
Okay, so you add 21, it's 22 now because your ability is fully awake. And in the distance, far away, you kind of squint your eyes, you see a bunch of sleeping invisibles. They're all hunched down. And so you close the door behind you with the full realization that they're sleeping and they don't seem to know that you're here.
Nice.
I say we get a few hours of sleep to feel better before going on. Yes, even though we have
Yes.
full health.
Quick question.
Agree.
Yes.
How many hours do we have left?
Oh, good question.
10.
10?
10 hours to get to Scotland?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, you've made good progress. You're more than halfway.
Okay. Can we look at the map to see if what is our next destination for the morning?
It's your adventure, guys. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, okay. Pierre, open up your map. Let's find the
Open
next
up the map.
Open
Where
op-
I look for the next destination.
Okay,
What is
so
the closest-
roll a d6, please.
Oh, D6. Okay.
Yeah.
I get that too.
What's your skill at for mind?
15.
15. Okay. And you got 2, and I got 8. So you look at the map and you see that you actually have about 30 miles to your destination. Not that far, but on bikes can be a bit hazardous. You're now experiencing the coolness of the air because you're getting closer. You know, you're pretty much in the outskirts of Scotland now, and you need to think about maybe being warmer, but, you know, is there anything around like that? You have 30 miles, but you're all feeling, even though you're fully sort of rested, you do have this underlying cough, and your skin is starting to become more translucent. And every now and again, you just have a weird tick in your head, and you start to do a little bit of a shake.
It's because we are dancers. Well, then, should we rest or should we just go?
I mean, we got our health back. I feel like we should just go.
Yeah, we should go. Yeah, we have 10 hours.
We go. Is Knack still with us? I don't even remember. Did she leave when she pooped?
Yeah, no, she's not with you. Yeah.
Okay. It's just us
Rip
three.
in
Rest
peace.
in peace. Knack, you were something. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye. Moving on. Bygones.
Okay, everybody roll d20s.
Ooh.
11.
Oh, that's not good. I got an 8.
I got a 19.
Ooh.
Okay, remind me what your fitness levels are.
15.
9. Shoot.
18.
Okay, so you all get on your bikes quite easily, except the gamer's his foot slips on the bicycle pedal and he takes 1 damage.
Ooh,
So please take 1 damage.
you got it.
So you start, your pain in your ankle, you know that bit of skin that you sometimes nick on a bicycle, just come off on your ankle there, and you're like, it's going to irritate you. Your fear is still up there, even though you feel rested. You are worried about how long you have left to having the control of your mind, or will you become one of these things? Except you, the gamer, he's just annoyed at hurting his ankle, but he seems to have his full faculties. And the thing is, he is now invisible on his bicycle. And when he thinks about turning visible, he can turn visible. And when he thinks about turning invisible, he can turn invisible.
Bro.
Dude, that is a cool power.
That is cool.
Okay, that's a really good ability. Dang. Okay, well, I'll just keep that in mind as we move forward. I don't think I can do anything with it right now.
You could be invisible as you go so that you are undetectable.
Does
Yeah,
it
and you
run
can-
out of, is it like a stamina bar? Do I run out of energy after a little bit, or?
No, you do not.
You just
You can
go
just
invisible.
be invisible and then not invisible. And
Would
since
you-
we
I tell you what, why don't you roll a d20?
All right.
because I would also like to say that while you are visible, we can still see your innards, and that is grotesque.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
So you get a 3, you think about turning invisible, and you manage to do half of your body. It kind of freaks out the others on the bicycle. But because you are starting to learn to control it, the more you do it, you can turn, your full body goes invisible. No innards are seen. You turn like the invisibles, but you still have full faculties of your mind, and your body doesn't seem to want to deform itself. It's just this translucentness, which is really strange. It's not like turning invisible. It's just like your body turns another color, reflecting the light.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Cool. Then I will just, you know what? For kicks and giggles, yeah, I'll go invisible. Let's do it.
Nice.
Cool. So there is one person on a bicycle that is pedaling that's invisible. The bicycle is just upright and cycling on the road. Or if anybody was to look, that'd be a weird thing. And in front is our exotic handler who doesn't know where he's going, but the Frenchman is angry with him because he needs to be in the lead. He's the leader.
I am. What the heck? Move out of the way. I take charge and I go. Follow me.
Everybody rolled D6.
D6. 3.
I got a 3.
Okay, so you are starting to feel tired as you are now cycling in snow. You've managed to cut down 10 of the miles, and up on the mountain, up on top of the hill, you feel like the air is crisper. There's a scent on the air, like there's rain. Is it salt? There's something, but everything is covered in heavy snow, and you're struggling to pedal. And on the hill there's this shack.
Let's go to.
I want to go to the shack.
Yes, of course. Why not?
The Love Shack.
It's a good old place where we can get together.
Roll a d4, please.
A D4? A 1.
4.
2.
Okay, so you all take that amount of cold damage.
Wow,
Some
that
lost.
sucks.
You're freezing
Dang.
now. You're chattering. Temperatures dropped down to like probably -10. There are
The
icicles
shrinkage
hanging.
is real.
Yeah, you're hanging icicles on the trees. There's hanging icicles on your nose, even on your beard hair,
Mustache.
your nose hair. There's little tiny icicles. You sneeze and it like kind of hurts. If you try and scratch, you're kind of taking a bit of skin off, and the tips of your fingers are ice cold.
Bro.
We go into the shack. We start a fire.
Yes. Warm up.
Even if we have to chop up a chair or a desk or a bed or a wall.
Okay. So you go into the shack. You look into it. The door opens. It looks fresh and new, like it hasn't ever been touched. But everything for some reason seems to be glued down, like it's staged for something.
Interesting. That is.
Yeah, that's kind of sus.
It's a diorama for a giant.
Superliminal type crap.
Do we just keep going?
I
Well,
Or
say
are we?
You're in the shack now.
Oh, we're in the shack.
I
Well,
say that we leave the
I wanna-
shack and keep trudging forward.
I want to rummage a little bit first.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
rummage.
Roll.
okay, we rummage.
Roll skill check. So D6, please.
All of us?
What's your Who's rummaging? Who's rummaging?
2.
All of
I
us
am.
are
Okay,
rummaging.
let me know your mind.
15.
15. And
Broken.
now I am a. I rolled a 2.
Okay, so the Frenchman sees a keypad on the wall because his skill immediately allows him to see a keypad on the wall. Let me know your numbers, what you rolled.
I also got a 2, and my
I
number is
also
15.
got it too.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you understand that you're in a room, but that's it. The exotic pet line, because your mind is still broken. You see what everybody, you kind of are like wondering what you're even doing there. However, the gamer, who is still invisible, I believe, looks around the room and sees a book.
Oh.
I want
What
to pick up
is
the
that
book and
book?
flip through it.
Of course, it is the Book of the Dead. Let's start reading.
Necronomicon, baby.
So the gamer reads out loud. You only hear the voice because you can't see the gamer, and you hear him read the words. There once was a fairly tight spigot who tried twice to be a bigot. But 3 by 3 the spigot did flee, though the 6 pipes of PPP, and now he is one broken piglet.
It's a riddle. It has to be the answer because the keypad, is it numbers or
Yes.
is it's okay? So it's
So
numbers.
what was the riddle again, or the poem?
Is the gamer going to read it again? I don't know.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
the
I
gamer
will
should read it again.
Gamer will
Slowly.
read it.
I'm like,
There once was a fairly tight spigot who tried twice to be a bigot, but 3 by 3 the spigot did flee through the 6 the pipes of PPP, and now he is one broken biglet.
Okay. There's
I read
numbers
it out
in there.
loud to my party because I am horrible at riddles and poems.
Well, so there is. If we go by the numbers, I have a question. As we look at the keypad, is it just numerical or is it alphanumeric?
It's okay. So roll d6.
All of us are just him.
4.
Okay, so you see the numbers clearly. They numbered like an old security pad that's silver and cold to the touch, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 hashtag.
We punch in the numbers 23361.
Nothing happens.
Well, that is stupid.
What were the numbers again?
2, 3, 3, 6. But then there were PPP and then 1. But there is no P's anymore.
3
I
1.
sig-
It's 3P. So
Oh, 3. Okay. So I punch in again because nothing happened the first time. 2, 3, 3, 6, 3,
3
1.
1. Hashtag. The pad number.
Hashtag. Okay.
Nothing happens.
I
What?
suggest
Oh,
to the Frenchman that he uses his extra shell and shoot it.
But we don't want to damage. Say if we honestly shoot the keypad, maybe it permanently locks the door.
Maybe we start with the pound. I don't know how
Everybody
many
roll
chances we
D4,
get.
please.
Okay.
3.
3.
4.
You all take that much cold damage.
Oh
Dang
my
it.
god. Oh my god, I'm at 5 health.
All right, gamer,
I
you
give-
heal up.
Wait. How is the gamer going to heal up?
With what?
We still have bandages from the last rummage?
Do we?
I don't know.
Do we find it? I don't know.
If not, I choose to give one of my Pro Plus pack to the gamer because it is a tablet. I don't know what it's going to do, but hey, it might do something.
It might be
Thank
something.
you.
Okay, so the gamer swallows the tablet and is suddenly very much awake because Pro Plus has a lot of caffeine in it, and it's suddenly like, I think maybe I could read it the poem again.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I read
Yes.
the poem again.
Read the poem again.
There once was a fairly tight spigot who tried twice to be a bigot. But 3 by 3 the spigot did flee, through the 6 the pipes of PPP, and now he has one broken piglet.
Okay, 3 by 3 is 9.
Emphasis on. Can you read the?
One.
Can I read the
The
first line again?
Yes.
It's 1.
There
There
once was a
once.
fairly tight spigot.
So it's not tight anymore.
I think I think I'm gonna go over to the keypad and enter 129631.
And then the door
Nice.
shuts
Wow.
to the cabin. And you're like, what the hell just happened? Everything goes dark. And you suddenly feel the whole room move because the floor that you're standing on is lowering. You kind of sense it lowering, and it's going down, 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 down. And then suddenly it's going fast. And it's like,
Wrong lever.
and then stops dead. Boom! With a big bang. And you all kind of fall to the floor. You're okay, but you're shaken up. And behind you, because you're all facing the wrong direction, the walls open up because they were doors. And in the hallway, you see people in high-vis jackets. It's very large, like a massive, massive hallways upon hallways. And people with AK-47s and guns. Everybody just freezes.
We turn around, and because I am a diplomat and a politician, I speak. Welcome, friends. We come in peace.
Roll
We are
D20.
here to help.
Roll D20.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
no.
this may not go good. Oh, that's not going to be good at all. I am about to die. I got a 7.
Oh
Be
man.
done.
Alarms start going off and flashing. The guys with the guns suddenly are all surrounding you. They have their guns pointed directly at 2 of you because they can't see the third one. But one of them has got a weird UV light and shines in and sees that there's an invisible, and they're freaking out and they're going, "We should kill them! We should kill them!"
Go visible. Go visible.
Yeah. Turn visible. Ask them to hold fire. Don't nobody do anything. Go visible.
We have a nihilist among us.
No, I'm contemplating whether I should try and scare them.
No,
They have guns
that's how
pointed at
we
us. That is not
die.
good. That is
Okay,
very poorly.
I
for
go
everyone.
visible. I go visible.
Okay, so they see you go visible, which freaks them out even more. But there's a doctor around the back. He goes, wait, don't shoot. Comes running up to me and she goes, how on earth did you do that? And looks at the Frenchman and goes, who are you? Someone needs to explain. Please roll D20 or everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I got the 19.
I got an 8.
I got a 4.
Okay, so the exotic pet and they just kind of the panther is behind you because you guys are kind of forgotten, and the panther is just kind of licking you and pawing you. There is machine guns pointing directly at the panther, but they haven't shot yet. And the diplomat steps up because of his politician and his skills. He's able to explain what is happening, and now you guys realize that through the medical doctor that's right there, that the gamer probably has the cure to ending all the invisibles because you are the only one known to its existence. So they usher you in to come and follow them. They give you beds and they say, well, now we just need to get to the next continent because that is where our facility is. We're leaving. We've been compromised. And that's the end of part 1.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Well done, guys.
Very nice.
Did we win?
You
I
won.
don't
You
understand.
survived.
Yay!
You literally were
We
one
sur-
dice roll away from dying, though.
Oh,
If you stayed invisible, they would have shot you all.
Oh,
that's good. That's good that the gamer listened.
dude.
That was very well done, Game Master. That was
Yes.
fun.
Very fun. Thank you.
Well done,
That was
guys.
good.
I'm so glad you didn't kill Fuck It, because that is like my favorite character. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If the
don't-
panther died, I would use the crossbow on myself.
it was a wise decision not to fight the horseman, because that was the leader of this invisible group. There's a big history with him, and he's super powerful. His health is at 100.
That's
Oh.
that's what I figured. I was like, something tells me that he's like not gonna go down quick at all.
There, it was a love story, by the way, that you guys didn't do. Knack Knack and Gamer would have formed a. There's a whole story.
No way.
There's a few parts that weren't quite. If you'd called if you'd used your walkie-talkies a bit more, I would have given you more information as well.
No, we forgot
I
about
forgot
those.
we
I
had those.
forgot that I had that. Yeah.
You guys also had rations. You could have had more of that, but you didn't need them in the end, so you're right.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, you did well.
Not bad.
Oh, well done. What do you guys think about your first D&D session?
I
Killer.
Hey,
loved
this
it.
was fun.
Yeah, I've
Super
always
fun.
watched Critical Role and always had friends who've always played D&D, and they were like, "You should play," and I was like, "I would love to." Just never got to it.
Nice.
I'm glad we finally did it.
I'll get better at
Yeah.
I should have used different dice for different sort of skill checks. I picked that up more in the second time, but next time, if we do the part 2, we can incorporate some interesting dice rolls.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
Oh, hi, Digi.
Oh, purring. Nice. Hello, kitty cat. There's fuck off, yeah. Just miniaturized.
I fuck off.
Oh, hey. Well, Happy New Year to
Yeah.
everybody. We really hope that you've enjoyed this D&D game. Ruben, as I hit my microphone, well done on creating this and writing this. Let us know what you
Yeah.
thought, if you'd enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more of these, because I think we could have some fun with this. And Ruben and I will talk about maybe an opportunity somehow to get somebody else in to join us, which might be one of you. So we'll just have to see how
That could be really
how
good.
that happens. Yeah. Well, hey, we thank you, and Happy New Year. we'll be back next week with just more of the best things that we watched. And we might even be doing our top list for 2022.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. But thank you for joining us. Take care. We'll see you. Oh.